So the last question again, we had the same question at the end of the gram-positive bacteria discussion. Now that we've reviewed gram-negative bacteria, can we conclude that either one is more burdensome in terms of human disease? Well, it used to be thought that gram-positive bacteria were less lethal than gram-negative. So that gram-negative, as far as lethality, if you want to call it that, gram-negative is more lethal than gram-positive. And this was, in the past, right? But what's going on recently? I would say the number one thing that has changed that dynamic is the overuse of antibiotics. So the overuse of antibiotics has really promoted a situation where we have seen some emergence or reemergence of these gram-positive bacteria that are very lethal. So remember, C. difficile is one example. MRSA is another example. And that necrotizing fasciitis is a third example. These are very lethal bacteria that actually are gram-positive. But we cannot overlook the fact that our gram-negative bacteria have the capacity to recreate new strains, and that capacity to create new strains is also pushing the gram-negative bacteria into a very challenging enemy, so to speak, to try and eradicate. And so what we're seeing here is a re-emergence of these infectious agents that really we thought we had taken care of, gosh, a while ago. Well, they're back on the scene, and they're back on the scene not just in the developing world. They're back on the scene in the developed world as well, and pretty much it's the overuse of antibiotics that is really changing that dynamic. So, in my opinion, I think that gram-negative is approximately equal to gram-positive in terms of the burden of disease in the human population. And again, for very different reasons for both of them. But they both seem to be developing this new weaponry that is making the challenge of treatment and eradication very, very challenging. So that concludes our lecture for the day. Thank you so much for visiting Educator.com.